Families are hitting the road for the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sherry Jackson.
And I'm Trent Butler. Today, of course, is one of the busiest travel days of the year, but many people who are flying are also finding it is a long and difficult day. A winter storm along the East Coast is causing cancellations and delays at airports in places like New York, Philadelphia, Boston, and Washington, D.C. And that is affecting flights across this country, including those in and out of Birmingham. WIAT 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan is live tonight at the Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport, where only a handful of flights have been delayed. Mike.
Well, you know the delays must be bad when 4 major airlines are waiving ticket change fees on flights into certain northeastern U.S. airports. Here in Birmingham, things aren't nearly as backed up, but there have been some delays and at least one canceled flight. People we spoke with seem to be in a pretty good mood, but prepared for disappointment at some point during their trips. It may not look very crowded at Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport, but airport spokesperson Tony Herrera-Bast says that's partly because until a few months ago, everyone was crammed into one side of it. Construction here is finished, so they have a lot of extra space. But this week, they are asking travelers to give themselves extra time also.
That passengers arrive at least an hour to 90 minutes before their flight. Usually we encourage an hour anytime, any other time of the year, but the extra 30 minutes is to allow for parking, and there's plenty of parking here, but give yourself enough time to just breathe.
Veteran traveler Joni Chambliss says it's best to plan ahead and be prepared for letdowns before you take off.
You have absolutely no idea. Sometimes it's weather, sometimes there's a problem with the plane. When I came in from Europe a couple of weeks ago, some birds flew into the engine of a plane, and we had to sit in Detroit waiting for a connection to get back to Birmingham for about 4 hours.
Waiting on his daughter's flight from Orlando to land, Don Cossett wonders if the nor'easter or something else has delayed it for hours.
No, I don't know why. She called and said the plane been delayed. You know, it kept 15, 30, 45 minutes, and it was an hour, then it was an hour and a half, and it was a 2-hour delay coming out of Orlando. So I don't know whether it's bad weather there or what's going on. I know they had a lot of rain.
So there have been several delays, but people have been flying out of Birmingham into cities like Baltimore and Philadelphia all day. Let's just hope it stays that way. Live in Birmingham, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News. Coverage you can count on.